Hello and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Haley Zemek, and today we'll have your latest in campus, local, and national news. We will also have your Seton Hall sports update and forecast for the South Orange area. Seton Hall has reported 2 new positive COVID-19 cases since March 14th. One student is living off campus in South Orange, and the other student is a resident student of the South Orange campus. According to the university website, all contacts have been notified through contact tracing along with local health departments. This brings Seton Hall's spring 2021 positive cases to 180. If you or anyone you know has come into contact or is demonstrating any symptoms of COVID-19, please contact health services at 973-761-9175. In other campus news, Seton Hall is hosting a Women and Gender Studies Conference the week of March 22nd in honor of Women's History Month. This year, the conference will be virtual with 2 panels a day, one at 12:30 p.m. and one at 4:30 p.m., each lasting 1 hour. These panels will highlight the history of women at Seton Hall and on the position of women in academia, women in the sciences, and women writers. The keynote speaker will be Dr. Martha Jones, who is the Society of Black Alumni Presidential Professor and Professor of History at the Johns Hopkins University. To register, head to the Seton Hall University calendar on shu.edu. Now we'll send it over to Rony Jerez to give us the latest in Seton Hall sports. Ronnie?
Thanks, Haley. I'm Rony Jerez with your Seton Hall sports update. Selection Sunday and Monday marked the end of tournament hopes for both men and women's basketball. The men's team finished with a 14-13 record, and senior Sandro Mamukalashvili was awarded AP All-American Honors Mentions and Co-Big East Player of the Year. On the women's side, they were denied an NCAA tournament bid on Monday after finishing the regular season on a 5-game win streak, but losing to Creighton on the first round in the Big East tournament. This women's team may be able to retain most of its players for next season, as they finished with 3 players in the All-Big East first team, along with most improved player Lauren Park Lane. Looking at upcoming games, volleyball looks to get back in the win column as they match up against Villanova this weekend in Pennsylvania. They have lost 3 games in a row, and most recently falling to St. John's this past weekend. Baseball is back in action this Friday and to start a 3-game set against George Washington University after dropping their last series at Kent State. And softball plays 1-game set on the road against Fordham on Wednesday. That's all for your Seton Hall Sports Update. Once again, I'm Rony Jerez. Now back to Haley at the desk.
Thanks, Ronnie. In local news, Governor Phil Murphy signed Executive Order Number 230, which will increase indoor capacity limits for certain businesses and increase both the general indoor and outdoor gathering limit. Indoor businesses may increase limits from 35% to 50% of normal capacity. The indoor gathering limit will increase from 10 people to 25 people, and the outdoor gathering limit will increase from 25 people to 50 people. Religious services and ceremonies, political events, weddings, funerals, memorial services, or performances will remain unchanged by the order. In other local news, on Monday, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden visited Samuel Smith Elementary School in Burlington. Dr. Biden made her first stop in the Garden State as the White House is rolling out their American Rescue Plan to get students back in school as the nation still handles the grip of the coronavirus pandemic. Dr. Biden, a former educator herself, was joined by several prominent Jersey politicians, including Governor Phil Murphy, Senators Cory Booker and Bob Menendez, and Jersey Congressman Andy Kim. They all endorsed the recently passed $1.9 trillion relief package, with the First Lady stating, "Help is here." Now we'll head over to Veronica Gail for a look at the upcoming forecast for the South Orange area. Veronica?
Thanks, Haley. Hello, Pirates. I'm Veronica Gail here with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Today, expect some early morning rain showers that should clear up in the afternoon with a high of 46 and a low of 39. Tomorrow, expect rain all day with a high of 49 and a low of 38. Friday, expect the showers to continue into the morning, but they will clear up in the afternoon with a high of 44 and a low of 30. Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 34, and Sunday will be the warmest day of the week with a high of 56 and a low of 39. That's all for your 5-day weather forecast. Once again, I'm Veronica Gail. Now back to Haley with more of the news you need to know.
Thanks, Veronica. On Thursday, March 11th, President Joe Biden signed the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, which means dependent students over the age of 17 are eligible for the third stimulus relief check. the federal government started sending out the third payment from the $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief bill over the weekend. If you already have direct deposits set up with the IRS, the agency will use that information for your payment. Others will either receive paper checks or a prepaid debit card called the Economic Impact Payment Card. That will do it for today's episode of Pirate News. Once again, I'm Haley Zemek. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, wear a mask, and have a great day.